Hey guys, Justa guy here with another episode of City Skylines. We are more or less just left off. I just kept playing, I couldn't put it down. Um, so we're down to the point where we need basic services now. We got our trash. Unfortunately, we only have the landfill right now. We do need healthcare, a medical clinic somewhere. Put one right there, I guess. Need a firehouse somewhere. And this will cover quite a bit of my city without causing too much traffic problems. Shouldn't cost me money because I'm paused. There we go. Now, we need some more workers, as you can see over here, this guy. He doesn't have enough people working there. That might just be a time thing. They haven't gotten a chance to go over there yet. But we do have a demand for residential, and this is pretty much all full. So we need to expand that. We're probably going to do it down here. Leave that side for industry for now. Let's double check our resources. Yeah, there's nothing down there that's useful. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Forest over there, farming up there. So we're going to come down. Build some more roads. Really don't want to make this a super huge thing. Probably come off this. Try to limit the number of junctions you have off of like housing roads and stuff. You can. That's why I don't connect all the pieces necessarily when I make those weird zigzaggy insides. This one's gonna be sort of normal. And then we're gonna go sort of weird on the inside again. Just to cut down on traffic. Now if I connected these two, I'd have more traffic issues. But for residential, it's fine to not do that. Now we want lots of residential. Probably do something like this. And we'll put in a couple shops, because we do need some. And people like to have shops near them. Should do this whole outer row so it's near the highway. Same with that one. And then we'll just do one more thing of houses over here. Now, do we have districts yet? We can designate forestry, farming. I don't know what generic industry would really do for us. So if we go to resources, we'll see this area over here, this dark green is good for forestry. It's not as good as over here, but it's better than nothing. So we'll take forestry. Oops. I wish this thing would stay on. Here we go. Take all this. And the good thing about forestry is it doesn't cause the pollution that normal stuff does. I'm taking quite a bit of this, to be honest. And we just go over here, click forestry, and click that. And we can rename this if we wanted to. Not really have any fancy names, so we're going to call it just a log. It's our first little thing. Now we got policies. We don't really have much we can do right now. We are going to do the smoke detection thing just because the forestry section has a high chance of fire, it seems. We don't have any other good policies just yet. So we'll take our roads. Come down here, I guess. Go straight road. Oh, and a money. Oh yeah, that's a thing. And a 600, but I am making money. Let's see where this zone is. So this is in part of the zone, so we might have to change this later. For traffic reasons. But we'll make this forestry for now, just to get some money flowing in. We don't actually have much demand for industry right now, though. Nor enough jobs. If this guy's complaints or anything. I don't know. The business complaining about jobs is always there, it seems. But I don't know. And people aren't moving in down there because no water. So we don't have enough money for water. It's an extravagance anyway. We don't have enough money for that either. Oh, so that's what the X singles means. They don't have enough money for it. Okay. So let's speed this up and get some money. Actually, we don't care if people move in so much right now. Let me go to our budget. We can't really touch power. So we'll boost our taxes up to like 14% for a little bit. Get some money. Here we go. We'll leave it at that for now. People start leaving, we'll turn it down. We did lose almost all of our need, though. Go back to our industry. We get this forestry going. So the forestry jobs and all that usually are really good money. Because they seem to just make more than regular industry. But they do have restrictions, like needing uneducated workers and stuff, which can be a problem. Speaking of education, we should probably check that out. We still have some capacity, although not much, but we can't actually afford one right now. It's 10,000. And people are moving into areas without water, because of course they will. Our power budget is borderline. Water's okay. I had to move the one windmill over here because it was causing problems with the noise pollution. We don't have many options. In terms of anything, really. None of these have built in yet, unfortunately. Now, what's this guy's complaint? Crime rate is high. We do not have a police station. We can't afford a police station. 12,000. So we're gonna go back to our taxes. Bump them all up. The BIFA approved method, I guess, of getting money. For some reason, I'm still getting quite a few people. People don't mind. I'm getting more people, okay. That's odd. I'll take it for now, I guess. I have no need for anything, though. So we need our police station. This is 480 a week, though. Ouch. Let's put it on our little utility row going here. Has central access to almost everything. Put it on this side? No. Better coverage over here. There we go. Is that the crime rate is high, guys? Taxes are too high. Hey, people are still moving in. I'll take it for now. Still have some demand for housing. You can be as happy as you want as long as you pay those taxes. Let's get at least, yeah, we got 12,000 again. So we'll put this back down. Be generous to 12% again. Wish you could just type in a number sometimes. I don't think you can. No. We have no other options to making money right now, I don't think. Forestry is starting to make some money, though. Tiny, tiny little amount in a not so great forestry area. I don't know, there's like a thing there, but not. Tiny town. Smoking ban, parks and recreation, schools out, canals. We did get landscaping. That is actually a pretty big one. Not only can make you flatten land to make placing things easier, you get access to these pavement paths. I'm not entirely sure about the point of bicycle lanes, because only bikes can go on them, but bikes can also go on paths. They cost the same. Gravel is basically a little cheaper. But if you can afford it, these are great. They let you take major shortcuts from, like, say, here to there. Right through somebody's house. You want to start and stop just a little bit before these things. Okay, it's connected. I couldn't tell with that thing. So that means people can get from here to there a little easier to work or whatever, without actually connecting a street for people to drive down. I could do something similar here so people wouldn't cross across here, but you'll find there are problems with that. Oops. The slope is your enemy in vanilla. You have to be like 3 to 4 squares away. Go up one, there we go. There we go, we'll do that. Go across. Oops, I didn't push her down far enough. These paths are always... I think I went too high on that one. Can't see the color of this ground. That one is elevated for some reason. We just want one elevation, not like 5 or whatever that was. So we want one over here. And that is not connected as far as I can tell. This is why I made assets, by the way. Oh, there we go. That's not quite what I wanted, but whatever. So we gotta do this. They override things. Like I was elevating it, unelevated it. It's... See, that one got rid of that one. There we go. I cannot connect there for anything. Connecting on corners always seems to be an issue. Let's just try this. Get rid of this one, maybe. There we go. And then we want one down here. We don't want it underground, although it might have been easier, to be honest. Try to leave underground for subways and stuff. That way they can get from over here to over there without crossing all over through this roundabout. It's not too much of an issue yet, but as this population goes up, it might be. And put another one right here. Nah, we're gonna leave it for now, because that's taking way too much money. And we're not exactly having traffic issues yet. But we should start to see people coming across here. Hopefully. All these people ignoring me, making me look bad. Although I gotta say, there we go, we got some people going up the steep hill there. We have super demand for residential. Is this all zoned out? No, it's not. So we're gonna take the marquee thing. And just do all this. We need lots and lots of houses. Now we're gonna go back to the other one. There we go. And we'll put some shops here. We don't want the whole thing though. So we'll just color in like these. I mean, we probably in theory shouldn't have anything over here, but we need the space. This tile's kind of small. The river takes up a lot of the space. So we're doing pretty good. Not too many traffic problems or anything, I don't think. There we go. 95, only a little bit of slowdown there. People parking on the roundabout, but I can't do anything about it in vanilla. Nothing over here yet. That is so weird. I'm making money off of forestry, but I don't even see any buildings. Maybe some of these? Oh yeah, some of these got zoned for forestry. That's kind of cool. Gets rid of the pollution. Okay, we need more commercial. More residential too. So we're going to start going across the river here. If we look at natural resources, this is all in the water, so it doesn't help too much, but all this is farming. So what we want to do is get across there somehow. Now this is sort of our main road. I believe 4-lane. Oh, we do have a 6-lane road. Well, this is only a small roundabout. Not a lot of point doing anything. If we upgrade this, though... Oh, good, it didn't destroy these. Luckily, the 4-lane and the 6-lane are the same size of tile. Upgrade this to being sort of our big thing. We got 45,000. Gonna destroy that, but whatever. Do we need it anymore? Yes, yes we do. So we need that over here. Get rid of this. Try that again. Sorry this isn't super exciting, guys. I mean, I like this game, but I'm not sure how you make it viewable early on, and I can't build for anything. There we go. Power line right next to the walking path. Sounds like a good idea. I wish there was an easy way to get rid of power lines you don't need anymore. Okay. So this road is super expensive I just built. But we kind of needed it. Now we don't need a 6-lane all the way. We're going to look at intersection. Let's see if I can put this down now. No, I'd have to flatten the terrain. We're gonna wait and see if we can get highways. We want a bigger... So we're gonna come off over here. And make some food. Now that's not perfect. Gonna make this one actually sort of normal-ish. There we go. And we're going to zone this. There we go. And we want natural resources. And we want not just the area that's farmland, but some of the area that's not. So we get food byproducts and not just raw food. Right? Okay. And farming. There we go. So we don't have to import much food. We're probably not going to make very much. So we don't have much industrial demand. And it's actually very hard for our people to walk over here right now. There we go. It's probably good enough. We do need our water, like always. And we're gonna need some electricity. Take it from over here, I guess. For now, it's gonna have to be something like that. As these build in, we won't need that much. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Still nothing in the industry area. Just these fringe buildings over here. Well, that one's actually making wood. That's cool. We're making 2,000 cash. Low electricity, of course. I think I'll have to go back on my promise not to do that soon. Only 4 megawatts, wow. 5, 6. We'll take a 6. I missed some water? Of course they build where there's no water. And this is a juice press. We don't actually have a farm, but we're making juice. Nice priorities, people. Whoa, I missed some people in the corner here. No. We just have a water shortage. I do believe that's one of the things that turned the budget down, yeah. Come on, there we go. And what's this guy's complaint? The Mug Cafe. Whole bunch of them over there. Dino Oil, Mug Cafe. Not enough educated workers. So yeah, we gotta work on our education. Oh, we have high schools now. And a public library. Now it says makes people educated on a like whatever. And it gives a bonus to education around it. So we're gonna do this, I guess. Maybe here? Is it gonna destroy anything? No. That way people can walk from there to the public library. It'll boost that nearby elementary school, I think. And we'll put another one down here. Kind of bad to put it near the intersection, but we don't really have a choice right now. And we can't afford a high school anymore. High school, we have 600 and some people eligible. Not enough workers left. Always a problem. Super demand for residential. So we're gonna start another residential thing up here. Probably on this left side. Going back to the two-way roads because they're cheaper. Might bite us in the butt later. But we probably won't upgrade these to high density. We'll do that in a new area. Because trying to upgrade old residential to high density usually doesn't work very well. Oh, not enough money. Okay. I can live with that. So we're gonna go. Let's live by the water. Gonna have to do this one. Select. There we go. There we go. And of course, we don't have any water over here. Why would we? I missed. I mean, I don't go for perfect ones, but everything costs money. And of course we need power. Can we get power? And we don't have money to run power. There we go. Maybe. Did I make the box? Oh, we don't have enough power. Okay. So we're gonna have to just suffer because we don't even have enough to buy another turbine right now. Okay. How much is a turbine? 6,000. Woo. We're gonna have to do our money trick. Okay. Look at the money flow in when we tax them like that. People are leaving. People are coming. People are leaving. We're okay with that. Just give us your money. Alright. We'll drop this down to like 14. It's pretty high. Higher than most people recommend. But I have not enough money and way too much demand. I don't care if people are a little unhappy. Now we need to give them some power. Oops. Now, this. Heavy pollution. 19,000. Where's the output? 40 megawatts. So, about 4 of these. If I got the max 8 watts, it'd be 5. These are actually probably more efficient. It's just dependent on your terrain. Oh, that's a lot of people being various things. What's this? People complain about taxes. I don't care. If you don't like it, you can leave. Which they're doing. I'm only getting 12 people. Not enough educated workers. I'm working on it. You want educated, you gotta pay for the money. 24,000 for a high school. And I still have all this demand even though people are leaving. Take this. Straight road. There we go. Put in some commercials. Just to give people some shops. Rest is all residential. Alrighty then. Still losing people even though people are moving in. It's very odd. What's that symbol mean? Water. We run out of water? We're getting close. Probably be better just to put another pump down, but might just bump the budget. That industry really does suck up the water over here. Not enough workers, right? Tax is too high, huh? Wow. Don't see that too often. For businesses, anyway. Go down to 12. That 1% means so much to these people. Let's take a look. Forestry is doing us good. Farming, considering very little forestry we have, it's almost doing as good as the regular industry up right now. Almost all these say not enough workers though. All these people abandoning. Taxes were too high. Whatever you guys want to say. We got 31,000. We can put our high school in. Probably be the end of this episode. I've been rambling on for a while. Now, wow, that high school is smaller. The last high school I had was like a big L shape. I don't know if it's random. So I mean, I'm not using any assets. So the problem I need is it needs to go somewhere where there's a lot of transportation. And this ferry is pretty busy, but it's the best I got right now. Doesn't matter if I get rid of a thing. It's right next to the path, so right there. So this is good for 1,000. And education boost of the library should be in effect. It says only 13 people are using it though. I mean, that's the crazy thing. Elementary schools fallen again. Half of my elementary schools are in use. Don't have access to a university. Which is one of those things I hate. It'll constantly say not enough educated workers and I can't even build the university yet, you know? Yeah, once well-educated. Which is only high school, I guess. So I do have access to that just yet, but still. Lots of commercial need. Do I have commercial specialization? No. 5,000. Will this reset? Maybe not. Power? Not enough power. So we are going to be building that ugly coal plant. I was hoping to hold off, but needs a road. I think pollution right next to the farm is a good idea. This is our pollution area right here, I guess. We don't want the river. I guess it doesn't matter, it's downstream. Okay, let's see zoning. So we got industry. Oops. There we go. Nasty, smelly industry. I guess I could put it down here too. How's the power coming now? Doing good. Any more residential, more commercial? Okay, we're actually going to work on one thing before we end this episode. We're going to fix this with one of my assets. Now this is the one I built. It's not the best one, but Okay, now I kind of want to get rid of that snapping. It's over here somewhere, right? I can buy a square already. I can afford it. I thought it was right here was the snap tube. I think the snap to grid and everything else I thought was right there. Weird. I like to turn off snap to grid sometimes. Okay, so something like this. We'll just have to bend that road a little bit. Whoops. We want landscaping. We want level terrain. Now see this thing up here? That's soil availability. As you dig holes, you gain soil. As you build up, you lose soil. And then, like, you're limited to begin with. Get a big brush. So you right click to select the height you want. And then just sort of drag it around and it'll make everything that height. Take or give soil as needed on the level terrain tool. Now this, unfortunately, this asset is really, really picky. Anything with walking paths is really picky, it seems. So he's got to make sure it's really flat, even though it looks like it's flat. We go over here. Come on, see? It's all picky. Get rid of this road. Tons of money spent here. Okay. Now maybe look at this. This looks flat. But my asset will probably say no. There we go. We got something. Can we turn it at all? I guess we'll go with these being flat. There we go. Now, as you can see, nice, beautiful walkway here. I mean, I did such a good job, but with vanilla, like no movement mod or anything, it places it wherever it really wants to. I think it looks funny, but it works. It's got walking past everything. And unfortunately, it is a 2-lane one because I don't have access to highways yet. So we're going to take our big 6-lane road. Come over here. We're going to take our smaller roads. Like that. And now if people really want to get over there, they can. A little easier. Less interference from each other. And pedestrians can potentially walk there if they wanted to. As you see, oops, them going around. And people are walking across this whole bridge. Crazy. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. I know I didn't seem like to get a lot done, but that's the way this game is. But we got our little expansion, we moved into industry, and we have constant problems with this not enough workers. Yeah, always not enough workers. No matter what you do. But yeah, guys, this is Just a Guy signing off. Catch you guys later. Bye.